I believe I'm the right person for this job because I'm very feminine for this role. My feminineness, feminine sexuality, feminine personality will add value to this feminine role in the most feminine way possible.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Macedo.
There's something really surprising that I've found out. This is after interacting and engaging with the airline cabin crew, staff, and it's more of the people in the airline industry. Okay? See, people who are at a senior level position, who are earning big money and all that, they have never made their resume, they've never gone for interviews. So many of them have enjoyed a position of power, and they didn't have to go for interviews, sell themselves, hustle. No, nothing. I have personally coached, helped in personal branding, guiding, job hunt strategy for top level guys, director, CEO, associate director, and it's a very different experience, I'll tell you that. Very different, very intelligent, very aware, very smart human beings. But yes, they are not perfect. And one of the biggest things that I found out was some of them just do not know how to sell themselves. It's like, whoa, okay. You know, they don't know the ground reality of things. So, but that is not as shocking as the airline industry. The people who have worked, I've been speaking to people who worked in the airline industry for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, even 25 years. They worked in cabin crew. Most of them are cabin crew. To my surprise, they just don't know what to put on their resume. They don't know how to market themselves. They don't know how to sell themselves. In fact, what baffled me was some of them who take my service, they are not even aware what they are supposed to do. I'll give this example. This female, I've taken her permission to say this story. She paid me for my service. I made a resume. She's at a senior level, this thing, you know. She was earning, to give you an idea, she was earning like $8,000 or $9,000 or $10,000. Okay, she was working for the first class, very senior level. She has traveled around the world. Amazing profile in terms of social media. Very beautiful, gorgeous. Traveled around the world, met the who's who. Incredible personality, very educated. You can say that if she wanted to go for a beauty pageant, even today, she would at least qualify. She's that beautiful. To my surprise, after making her profile, I charged her a premium because hers was a senior level. After I did that, I finished. You know, I never promised jobs. She gets back to me after 2-3 days is, hey, your CV is not working. I'm like, sorry, what? Yeah, your CV is not working. I said, what do you mean my CV is not working? He's saying, I applied, I didn't get any response. I said, what you expect after I make your CV, the whole world comes knocking on your door? No, but I expect at least to get a response. I said, my dear, this is not how it works. Then she said, oh, during my airline days, if I'd apply anywhere, I would at least get, for 10 places I apply, I would get at least 8 calls. I said, yeah, because you're specialized in airlines, you have educated yourself in the airline industry, you worked in the airline industry. When the airline industry was booming, there was a demand for it. And you are a specialist in the airline industry. Today, the airline industry is not booming. It's completely shut down. There's no travel. There's no demand for your skill. There's nothing that you have outside the airline industry which anyone would, be impressed or asked. So you have to start from a very difficult point. You can't negotiate. And then she responded by saying, then what is the point of making the CV? I said, the point of making the CV is before your CV was fucking crap. Your CV was only serve tea, coffee, first class. Oh, I know how to greet and take care of VIP passengers, and a nice full photograph of you smiling and showing your teeth and all that. I said, it looked more like a beauty pageant, portfolio. This, what we made, is content driven. We didn't even take a bloody photograph there. So then she was like, no, but you have to get me a job. That's why I paid you money. Huh? And then when she realized, when I told her to ask her friends, and she realized she was wrong, she was like, Loy, at least get me an interview. At least get me an interview. I assure you, my skills in public speaking and communication, I can nail the job. See, you're beautiful. I'll get you an interview. Many men will want to meet you. But they'll just want to talk to you and kill time and see if they can get in between your legs. They're not going to call you to pay you $8,000-9,000 per month just to have a person who doesn't have any experience work for them. And they, to my shock and surprise, rather, what I'm surprised is they are surprised that nobody has demand for them. Nobody wants them. That the corporate world is different from the aviation world. That showing that they're beautiful, dressing up sexy is not going to give them a job. They are shocked, many of them, that they have to work 6 days a week or sometimes even 7 days a week. They're shocked and surprised that they don't get 5-star stay. Seriously, some of them are shocked that they don't get, like 3 days off or stay in a 5-star hotel or have VIP food. You will not believe, people have actually sent me covering letters. My salary expectation is whatever, plus housing, nice apartment, plus food, plus travel allowance, plus this, plus that, plus. What the fuck? And then if you check their experience, no experience in the real world, just cabin crew, looking beautiful, welcome the passengers, putting them in their seats. And it's the thing that baffles me is I'm supposed to explain this to them. Many of them, I'll tell you, they are so overly confident because of years and years of working in a cocooned environment where they travel around the world, where they ate expensive food, where they lived an expensive life, free booze. In UAE, if you're part of the airline, you're given free booze, free food in many outlets because they want beautiful girls to come there, because that's how the desperate spenders come. So they are surprised that now they are no longer in demand. And many of them are like, because they have enjoyed years and years of demand, their nose is up there. But eventually, their ego, their pride, their confidence gets crushed. And when they get crushed, they're like, fuck, now what do I do? See, they're playing the victim card. Oh, I have loans. This is so unfair. No, good times you enjoyed. You took the bank loan. You took the credit card. You took all this. For whatever it is you're doing, you got paid. It was not for free. So stop putting the victim card. You enjoyed an incredible life. You enjoyed amazing perks. You had a beautiful career as long as it lasted. Now you start from zero. It's no one to blame that you dedicated your life to one industry. No one is to blame that you are a one-trick pony. You didn't have any skills to sell yourself. You are only good at a process. A, B, C, D, E. Repeat. A, B, C, D, E. And you got better at A, B, C, D, E. Now all of a sudden there is G, H, I, J, K, L. And you don't know that. The need to evolve, the need to grow, the need to become better. It's an innate drive that only comes when you're hungry, when you have nothing to eat, when you have to survive and sustain. Many people were in their comfort zone, were Ooh, something fell down. Nice. To be careful, coconuts falling. They were on their high horse. But now you have to come back to reality. This is not me jumping on you and making fun of you. But this is rather shock and surprise. People with such high salaries, such incredible travel experience, such an amazing lifestyle, they have failed to realize the world is not all sunshine and rainbows, and it doesn't owe you anything. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I find it very surprising and shocking. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, because this was my experience. I'm really surprised. Alright, you guys take care. Let me sign off.
I believe I'm the right person for this job because I'm very feminine for this role. My feminineness, feminine sexuality, feminine personality will add value to this feminine role in the most feminine way possible.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Macedo.